This week has been filled with major headlines in the U.S. and around the world. Here's more in our Week in Review.
The week kicks off with the NRA awarding more than $600,000 in grants to support school security projects across the country. Also on Monday, President Trump signs an extension of the state of national emergency declared following the 9/11 terrorist attacks in 2001. On Tuesday,
President Trump and First Lady Melania visit Pennsylvania for a 9/11 ceremony this morning. It was one of many events all across America which were held today as the nation mourns and remembers the worst terror attack ever on U.S. soil.
Meanwhile, the Utah Parole Board decides the woman who took part in the kidnapping of Elizabeth Smart will be set free 5 years earlier than expected. Midweek, American Valor. The president honors service members who have gone above and beyond the call of duty.
Congressional Medal of Honor is the supreme symbol of American courage. It is the ultimate tribute to American valor. You are the strongest, the bravest, and the finest among us.
Also, bigger and pricier.
We now have iPhone XS, XS Max, and XR, 3 new models of iPhone.
Apple unveils its largest and most expensive iPhone yet. Also that day, stumping for the GOP, George W. Bush hits the fundraising circuit to campaign for Republican candidates ahead of midterm elections. Moving on to Thursday.
The Senate Judiciary Committee Chairman Chuck Grassley announced a delay today, saying the committee agreed to postpone their vote until next Thursday.
And emergency meeting. In the wake of the sexual abuse cover-up scandal in the U.S., the Pope meets with American Catholic dignitaries at the Vatican.
As the Pope recently said, we abandon the little ones. And that's what this meeting is all about.
Meanwhile, on Capitol Hill, the House approves the minibus spending package, allocating funds for parts of the federal government. Also, big endorsement. Former Secretary of State Condoleezza Rice endorses John Cox for California's governor, saying he has the vision to address the state's most difficult problems. And this.
We are following some developing news right now out of northern Massachusetts as multiple house fires and explosions have been reported following issues with a high-pressure gas main.
Also elevating and encouraging.
They are so strong and so capable and so willing to take on the extra struggles of being a military spouse. Our main thing is we want to elevate them.
Second Lady Karen Pence launches her campaign on Thursday to help military spouses with the challenges of relocating. And a Beatles boost.
1, 2, 3!
Ringo Starr and Jeff Bridges joined the wife of the late John Lennon to create a bed-in peace protest, which was staged by Lennon and his wife Yoko Ono during the Vietnam War. Finally on Friday, Hurricane Florence.
Around 500,000 people are currently without power in North Carolina as Hurricane Florence continues to batter the state. Florence made landfall today near Wrightsville Beach as a Category 1 storm, moving gradually with sustained winds of around 90 miles per hour.
And Manafort folds. Paul Manafort agrees to a plea deal with Robert Mueller, pleading guilty to conspiracy charges. Finally, reaching for the stars. SpaceX announces it's chosen its first private moon traveler to fly in its BFR launch vehicle around the moon. Rachel Acenas, One America News.
Want to see more videos like this? Click on the link below and subscribe to One America News on YouTube. And call your cable provider and kindly demand that One America News is added to your lineup. Call and subscribe today.